Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is Casey Presents back out with another video, and today I'm here with some fantasy basketball players that I think you should add off the waiver wire. So we're already on week 9 here of this fantasy basketball season. It's clearly going on very quickly, but we're here on week 9, and I'm here with some additions that I think hopefully should help you with your roster. So if you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into the video and let's get started. So the first player that I think you should add onto the roster is Caris Levert. Now recently Darius Garland went down with an injury, meaning that someone's going to be picking up the slack from him. He's out for a few weeks, and Caris Levert's going to be the one to get most of his minutes. On the depleted Cleveland roster, he's ready to thrive in a high usage role. I would not be surprised if he's averaging roughly around like 16, 17 points a game here, which is slightly up from his per season averages. So while Garland is out and the injuries continue to tack on for the Cleveland Cavaliers, look for Caris Levert to improve, and he should definitely be picked up off the waiver wire if he's not on the team already. So be sure to add Caris Levert if possible. Next up, we have Brandin Podzeimski from the Golden State Warriors. This rising rookie has turned to a starter already given the absence of Draymond Green. He has real skill on the glass and some potential for diverse lines, so be sure to actually add him. So far this season, he's only averaging 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, but as of lately, he's been in the last 4 out of 5 games, he has double-digit points, at least 5 rebounds in every single one of those, and at least 1 steal in 5 of those games, 3 steals in 2 of those games. So he's putting up some very diverse stat lines out of the starting 2 position. Now, hopefully, with Draymond being out and Wiggins hasn't been playing well, Brand's going to be playing a lot of heavy minutes here for their Golden State Warriors roster. So look for him to continue to play heavy minutes for him. He's looked absolutely incredible as a rookie, and obviously, he's nothing compared to Victor or anything, but he's clearly capable as a rookie. So look for Steve Kerr and the Golden State Warriors to continue to trust Podzeimski here, and be sure to add him onto your roster before it's too late. Next up, we have Tari Eason from the Houston Rockets. So far this season, he started off pretty slow, also because he didn't start the season with the Rockets with an injury, but as of lately, he's been doing a pretty good job. So in 5 of his last games, he has had at least 6 rebounds in all of them. 2 of them he had 14 rebounds in as well. 2 blocks as well in 3 out of those 5 games. That's very good. And he's scored in double figures in at least 4 of them. 2 of those games he averaged 25 points and 18 rebounds in another game. He's clearly a legitimate two-way threat on both ends for the Houston Rockets, and I don't really see his minutes going away anytime soon. So because of that, look for Tari Eason to be a strong contributor off the bench for the Houston Rockets. His minutes are clearly going up, and I don't really see why the Rockets are going to stop giving him minutes. So be sure to add him onto your roster before it's too late. Next up, we have Nick Richards from the Charlotte Hornets. As of lately, he's been filling in as the starting center for the Hornets due to the back injury to Mark Williams. He's been doing pretty good so far in his starting role, and when he's been playing at least 18 minutes a game this season, which has only been 9 times, he's averaging 11 points, 8 rebounds, and just over a block a game. So he's going to be continuing to play these kinds of minutes, especially with Mark Williams out. So be sure to add him onto your roster. I mean, this is definitely not a long-term thing or anything, and I do think Mark Williams is actually going to be back by the end of this week, but right now he is a very good stream for your roster here. So be sure to add him onto your roster if possible. Go out there and pick Nick Richards. Last but not least, we have Malaki Branham from the San Antonio Spurs. He's quietly performing in the Spurs starting lineup and scored in double figures in now 4 straight games. He's averaged 13 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and 1.5 triples over that stretch. And that was before last night's game, and he was doing pretty good against the Pelicans. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Obviously nothing too crazy, but the thing is, though, he's put up a very solid stretch of games, and in 3 out of the last 4 games, he's been playing at least 30 minutes a game, so he's playing heavy minutes for the San Antonio Spurs. So be out on the lookout to add Malaki Branham onto your roster. So if you all enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for future content. Hopefully the 5 players that I listed today are going to help you towards winning your week this week, and hopefully one step closer towards winning your goal of becoming your fantasy league championship. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.